Right, let's get back to our apartment to speak to Sarif. We'll take the metro because of course the metro's still running in the middle of a lockdown even though no one's allowed out except police, but yeah, of course we'll keep the metro going because, you know, why not?
Can you hear me? You have to come quick. He's here.
Who's here? Who is this?
It's Daria. From the crime scene. Do you remember? I'm at home. Apartment across from yours. Please, hurry.
Right, I need some health. Okay. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Are we safe? No. Run, Jensen. Come on. Right. Oh, no, that's cool. The metro's not running. We're just gonna walk all the way there. Presumably that's gonna be a long fucking walk, man. Oh well, at least they've changed something here. That is kinda cool. That is kinda cool. Now this is a little suspicious. How is Daria able to infolink us if the attacker is in her apartment right now? I don't know, Jensen. Don't believe her lies. Do not believe her lies. This is our apartment here, right? This is the alleyway where the murder happened, I think. This is where the toy factory was. So we get through here, around there, and we just head into this alley. That's the plan. That's the plan. The latest harvest. Check up on Daria Miska. I got a distress call from my neighbour Daria. She's the only witness to that Aug murder I investigated earlier. Right, let's think about how ridiculous this is. She contacted us on our info link before we got into the metro tunnel. Presumably, you know, the fact that we have to take a metro to get to the next district sort of shows that they're pretty far apart. Right, otherwise we would just walk there. So it's more than a 5-minute walk, it's probably more than a 10-minute walk. If the attacker's in her apartment right now, there's no way she's going to be alive still. After walking through that. No way. Well, let's go find out, I guess. Right, so we're in the same hub world that we've been in since the very beginning of the game. Been in this hub world for over 50 hours. How can we make it more interesting?
I knew when Harper died, something would spark.
Well, what we could do, we could make new areas. We could make new areas to explore. But nah, let's just have a lockdown and have the police against everyone. Yeah. Let's just make it really annoying to get around the place. Let's just increase frustration. Let's not do any real work. Any real leg work. Oh, fuck you, man. Get out of my way. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Now, we know that there are vents and whatnot to get around this place, but I don't remember if all the vents are internal or not. I don't remember if any of them actually lead out into the outside world or if they just lead to a separate place in the station. Let's find out, I guess. Yep, just internal, okay. Alright, let's do this.
vlastní bezpečnost byl vyhlášen zákaz vycházení. Je zakázáno zdržovat se na ulici. Opakuji, zákaz vycházení na ulici. Jedná se o dočasné pořádkové opatření.
That'll do.
Dodržujte prosím zákaz vycházení.
Come on, man.
So how long do you think this is going to last?
This is just getting started. Things are going to get a lot worse before they get any better.
Alright, let's try this again.
You almost have to respect that kind of power.
We're not far away. I don't remember there being any kind of vents here. Probably just gonna have to get round that way.
I don't know. Influence or whatever.
Come on.
We got the leader behind the whole thing. She's in custody.
Come on. Here's the alleyway, I think. It is, isn't it? Right. Let's go and meet, what's her name first?
We'll just wait it out in here.
Let's go and meet, Daria. It seems like an emergency. She's not on this one, she's on the one above. Right. Mr. Mustache. No way.
My Interpol friend, it's dangerous for you to be out in the street tonight. What are you doing here?
No way.
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Oh, the killer is still out there. More victims have turned up. All of them Augs, all harvested. Just like Angela Gunn.
No, they're not.
So it's the same person doing all this, and we still have no idea who that is.
I'm not sure where all this is going, but I've been looking at old case notes, and it's uncanny. Marek Svobotka, the old harvester, is supposed to be dead. Yet this killer seems to... Little habits that were never made public. I even called the cemetery just to make sure Svobodka's still dead.
And?
He's dead.
Alright. My money's been on Daria this whole time. Maybe Mr. Mustache is in on this. He does have access to the case notes. Right, so he would know what the Harvester's MO is.
That doesn't explain what you're doing here.
It's still my case, isn't it? And it's still open. I was hoping that maybe Daria suddenly remembered something. Hey, what about you? You know very well that your Interpol ID doesn't mean shit tonight. Hell, I should be arresting you right now.
Yeah, that's kind of a weird thing, isn't it? Why... Surely Interpol would be allowed to walk the streets. Surely like an anti-terrorist organization would be allowed to walk the streets. Given that this is some kind of terror threat. You think Interpol would be allowed to walk around? Daria called me. She said she was in trouble. She said he was here, then she got cut off. Is she in there? Daria said she was in trouble. She was convinced that the killer had come after her. Now I find you snooping outside her door. That's a little strange, innit? I don't have time for this. Daria's in trouble. I need to get inside. You do whatever you have to. Nah.
Daria said she was in trouble. She was convinced that the killer had come after her. Now I find you snooping outside her door. It's a little strange, isn't it?
Right, because I'm the killer. You need to get some sleep, my friend. You're not thinking straight.
How'd you know she was in trouble?
I had a hunch. You know, any other cop would arrest you for breaking curfew right now. Or worse.
He's threatening us.
Lucky for you, I'm not any other cop. Go, check on your little friend. I'll take a look around the building. Just Try not to get caught.
I won't.
He's threatening us. Where's he going now? Right, let's get in here. Nah, my money's on Daria.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, I just saw an easier way to do it, but never mind.
Access granted.
Let's get going.
Whoa, place has been trashed. Maybe it wasn't Mr. Mustache. Presumably, if it was, he wouldn't be hanging about outside. Place has been completely trashed. She had a little notepad thing about getting a new cat up here. Oh, there it is. The diary. Daria Miska's diary. Hello, Whispers. Hi. He's coming. Here he comes. Door not knocking. Not knocking. Knocking. Hi. Please, not me. Not me. Not me. No, not me. Who's there? Not me. 698843. Not me. Who's there? Whose knows? Kipra knows. Knows not me. What's your name, neighbor? Miss Botka. Hide me. Hide me. Yeah. She's she's got some kind of personality disorder, doesn't she? Sipra. Botka. Miss, what's your name, neighbor? Miska. Miss Botka. Detective Montag was lingering outside Daria's ransacked apartment. At this point, I trust him about as much as he trusts me. If I want answers, I need to find them myself. Who's them? Daria and the killer, presumably. What's the... can we dig up some old information here? What was the... What was the killer's name? Was it Zvotka? Where is it? Harvester Copycat Victim 4. Zvotka. Marek Zvotka. Marek Zvotka. Daria's diary. Sipra knows? What's your name? Miss Botka. Hide me. Hide this part of her Daria's the harvester. Daria's the... Like I said, man. Did I not call this? She's connected to all the victims, isn't she? She's connected to all the victims. Kinda strange we find, you know, we come out of our apartment. There's Daria at the crime scene of the first murder we came across. She's connected to Leone. Got a telescope aimed at our apartment. Fuck you. How do we get back to fucking normal? Thank you. Sipra. Daria, you must see me right away. Listen to me. I know some part of you doesn't want this. Some part of you is scared and looking for a way out. Keep in mind that the surgery was very your brain is still trying to process the implant. Figured it out. Figured it out. Figured it out. Right. Sipra. No, Sipra's this guy. Zabrotka. Harvester victim 4. Partial prints around the throat. Does Daria have hands? Does she have augmented hands? Strands of fur. Black bear. There's a black bear in her apartment. So, got a tip about Zvodka being involved in some medical procedure at the prison. I'll bet Zvodka has had some augmentation removed. It's been implanted into Daria. What do we know about Daria? She's part of the cat group. She's also part of some like... She's part of the AA group as well, the sobriety chip group. Second breath, is she part of that? I'll bet she's had one of Zbotka's augments implanted in her. Hello, whispers. Hi, he's coming. Here he comes. 698843. That's probably his prison number. Sipra knows. Sipra knows the truth. Hide me. Yeah. Daria's got some implant from the harvester implanted in her, right? I know some part of you doesn't want this. Some part of you is scared and looking for a way out. Keep in mind that the surgery was very delicate. Your brain is still trying to process the implanted signals. All I ask is that you hear me out. I understand if you have doubts about my intentions, but right now I'm your best and only chance. Tai Young has set me up a pharmacy in the Davni district. I'm well equipped for what needs to be done. Please come see me before you do anything else, before anyone else gets hurt. Yeah. First Leone and now this. Yeah. Called it, man. Did I not call this? Cat collar with the name Starlight on it. Oh, we knew that already. Starlight's gone missing, isn't he? Cat's gone missing. Why is that important? Wait. Wait, the cat's gone missing. If the cat's gone missing, why does she have the collar? When we met her at the crime scene, Angela Gunn's crime scene, she said she was out looking for her cat. Which makes sense, right? The cat's gone missing, she's just out looking for it. The cat's not missing. Why? She knows what's happened to the cat. Because the collar is here. Cats don't go missing and take their collar off. That's not how it works. Whose blood is this? Is this hers? Broken frame from a pair of glasses. There was glasses at the crime scene. There were glasses at the crime scene. Yeah. He has the same pair of broken glasses. She was wearing the glasses when she killed Angela Gunn. And this is the other part of the glasses.
In China, meanwhile, a group of protesters demanding freedom and basic...
I knew it, man. Hypodermic needles. Guess what? Found hypodermic needle in Angela's right shoulder to deliver the drug that knocked her out. Orange, right? Orange needles. I can't remember what gauge that is. 23, something like that. And what do we find in her apartment? Same gauge of needles. One is missing. I knew it. Oh, she played the damsel in distress routine, but you did not fool me, Daria. You did not fool me, because I noticed little things like your furniture wasn't quite sitting straight. I noticed that, Daria. I noticed that. Streak of blood. I noticed it, Daria. You did not. It did not slip past me. It did not slip past the world's greatest detective. Looks like it belonged to Daria Miska. It's her hair accessory. Why is this important? Oh, Daria.
Allegedly perpetrated by masses of augmented in reaction to...
Oh, Daria. Look. This was here before, wasn't it? Advanced neurological treatments for social phobia. This was here before. She has social phobia, doesn't she? She was scared to go outside. This is written by the guy that sent her the email. Textbook about managing psychological disorders. So she's been seeing Sipra. Has she been seeing about social anxiety? He's tried a new experiment involving something from vodka. And now Vodka is possessing Daria. Or did she have some other treatment that's given her the personality disorder where she's becoming Vodka? And that's why she's seeing Sipra. The footsteps of the Vodka, the footsteps of the harvester. 4 years ago, Marek's Vodka terrorized her city for months. Yeah, why does she have this ebook? We read this already. 4 years ago, Marek's Vodka terrorized our city for 7 months. By the time he was done, 27 bodies were uncovered. In each killing, traces of EMP were discovered, used to stun or incapacitate the victim. In each killing, puncture wounds were linked to the use of a homemade muscle relaxant. Most notably, in each killing, the victim's augmentations were removed. Shortly before execution, Vodka was asked why he did it. Where did the hatred for augmentation stem from? I don't hate them, I save them, I make them human again. Vodka saw augmentation as a threat, both to the individual and to the collective good. In his own twisted way, he was arguing then what the UN is arguing now. Whether pseudo-spiritual rhetoric or carefully crafted legalese, the underlying message is the same. Salvation through torture. If Marek Vodka were alive today, he would have reason to be proud. His nightmare vision has become a political reality. Okay. Okay, yes, discrimination against augmented people is bad. I get it. I get it. What's the cat collar got to do with any of this? So it's looking like we're going to have to travel to the... It's not marked on here. We've got to travel to Cypra's surgery. It's probably where we're going to find Daria. Before we do that though... Wait. Oh no, I'm upstairs, haven't I? What is that? Oh. Yeah, before we do that though, we need to talk to Sarif.